Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Rise and Prime. I'm Makayla, and today we are going to be doing this sultry, smoky halo eyeshadow look using the new Aina by Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. I got this for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. So if you want to see this look, just keep on watching. Just make sure, if you haven't done so already, to please click the subscribe button down below and ring the notification bell to receive all my future uploads. And I also got a lot of requests of how I do my hair. That will actually be in an upcoming video. I'll show you how I do the braids and then what I do when I take it out. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you want to know what else is on my face, just because I'm just doing an eyeshadow look today, I link everything down in the description box below. So be sure to check that out if you want to see what else I'm wearing. All right, if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Thank you so much. Okay, so now that we're all zoomed in, we can start this halo eyeshadow look. Today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the new Aina palette. It is beautiful. If you look at the shades, it has a pretty interesting shade range. It's very different from anything else that I have. So I really like it. I'm really excited to use it. To go in, I'm going to be using a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441 brush. You've seen me use this many times before. It's easier to go in with a fluffy brush in your crease. So to start the halo eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using this shade called Edges. It looks orangey to me, but it's showing up a little bit almost pink in the palette, but pink on the camera, but it's really not. It's more orange. So dip, tap off the excess, and then just sweep that in your crease. I'm just really blending that in. These shades are very pigmented, so be careful. It's one thing I love about Anastasia eyeshadow palettes is you don't have to work very hard to get a lot of color payoff. And with this halo look, I'm not really worried about how messy I'm being on the lid because I'm just going to cut the crease anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go do the other eye. And you'll see I did not dip back in. I've been using the same exact shade that I dipped in with the first time. You just want to blend it out until there's almost nothing on your brush. Alright, so you see these colors looking pretty intense on my eyes. It's going to come up together when we start doing the darker shades. And if a color is looking too intense, what you can do is you can actually go and take just a clean fluffy brush and just go around the edges to just clean it up a little bit. This just makes that blend a little bit more seamless. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a smaller precision brush. This is the Morphe M456. See, it has a smaller, fluffier tip and it's a little bit thinner. This is just going to give me that much more control. When I did the halo eye before, I just wasn't too pleased with the way it came out. So this time I'm going to have a lot of control and really make that center pop. So to do that, I'm going to first go in with the shade Credit. And I'm just going to slowly build that up because it is a darker shade, so I don't want to go too much on it. I'm going to slowly build up the shade Credit. And with the halo, you want to build up the inner corner as well as the outer corner, but you want to stay away from the middle. So I'm going to try that. You'll see I'm just pressing on that shade. And then doing little circular movements to blend it out. I love the halo eye because I feel like it looks good on everybody. And no matter what eye shape you have, and it makes your eyes look bigger. I see how it's starting to get darker on the inner, darker on the outer. I'm just going to keep doing that. Right now, to blend that out a little bit, I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush in that first shade that we used called Edges. I'm going to go back in. I'm just going to blend out the side so it doesn't look so harsh. And then I'm going to continue going back in with that darker shade Credit to continue building up the halo eye. Alright, just to continue building up that dark shade a little bit more, I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush. Still small, but a little bit more fluffy. Alright, so we're looking a little crazy right now. So the next thing, you're done blending when you feel like it's pretty even. So if I look at my eyes, I'm still seeing like I need to add a little bit more to this corner, more to the outer corner. So you just keep on blending until you feel like it's even and you feel like it looks good. Okay, so I feel like it's pretty even on both sides. Even if it's not, that's fine. I'm going to clean it up with the cut crease. So to do the cut crease, I want a very thin angled brush, just with a lot of control, because that way when I take my concealer, I control where it goes. So I'm just going to take the Tarte Shape Tape and dip my brush in it. Just rub it all over the doe foot. And I'll show you how I cut my crease. You just want to cut in the middle, so I'll show you. And I'm almost just sweeping down. See, it literally just carved out the middle of my eye. And so the next thing you want to do is, before I cut the other side, I'm actually going to put shadow on this to dry it down so it doesn't transfer. So I'm going to take this Jeffree Star JS11 brush and I'm going to just put a lighter shade, or I'm going to put the shimmer shade on. So the shimmer shade I'm going to be using today, I'm going to go in with Zam. It's this one right here, Zam. I'm going to dip my brush in. And then I'm going to put it all over that concealer. So I'm just dabbing that on. See, that shade is beautiful. It's just like a golden glitter. Love it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to cut the other side and do the exact same thing. Okay, now that both of my eyes are covered with glitter, it's looking a little crazy, so you have to go back in and blend it all together. So that way it all blends seamlessly, but your cut crease still pops. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in again with that dark shade Credit, that dark brown. And just blend out the corners again. I'm even going to go over the top and blend out the crease a little bit. Okay, so now that I feel like the top lashes are looking pretty, or the top eyelid is looking pretty good right now, we're going to go blend in the bottom ones. The first brush I'm going to take is this Morphe JS10 brush. It has just a flat tip because I'm going to go in with that dark brown shade, Credit, and put that as close as possible to my lower lash line. Okay, now that you put that dark brown shade on, you're just going to go blend it out with that first shade we used, Edges. And I'm going to be using this Morphe M433 brush. You don't need much, you just need to smoke out the bottom. See, now my bottom is smoky as well and it matches my upper eyelid. I am going to go put on some eyeliner, some mascara, and some liquid eyeliner on the top, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the look with liner, mascara, and a liquid lip on. I just did a nude liquid lip. It looks more pink in the camera, but in real life it's more nude. The last thing to do would just be to highlight the inner corner. So all I'm gonna do is go in with a pointier brush. I'm gonna use this Tarte brush. I'm gonna use this shade in the palette called Trust Issues. It's almost like a white. I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner. It's really pretty. That is crazy. It's like white in the palette, but then it almost shows up gold. All right, everyone, here is the finished look. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.